And here we go. Welcome back, motherfuckers.
Sup, bitches.
All right, so I got a surprise for you.
You have a surprise for me.
Well, the surprise is that while in between our last two streams, I actually went and advanced the game like a whole bunch and collected a whole bunch of shit like off screen and like leveled up a whole bunch and grabbed a whole bunch of like collectibles that are like off the beaten path. And then I made a save file that I will load up to when I get back to that point. And then we'll be like super powered. All right. So last episode we got the final heart of the Chosen. So now we're bringing it back to Samael.
So, Spider Bitch's heart. If I remember correctly.
Remember the first time I played this game, I was like, shit, he's going to kill me now, isn't he? He's going to fight me. But no, that's not what happens. Got all this just because I was framed for killing a few humans.
Okay, when you say a few...
I mean all of them.
Okay.
The whole premise for the game is that they framed you for bringing about the apocalypse early.
Right. We've been over that.
And, you're basically having to do business with a bunch of, seedy characters in order to figure out what the fuck happened, because you don't know.
Because seedy characters.
Yeah, I love that word, seedy.
Seedy.
But yeah, like, you didn't see the beginning of the game, or you haven't yet. When I upload the episodes I already have done, you'll see. But like, there's like in the prologue of the game is the apocalypse. Like, you're running through the fucking streets of downtown somewhere, and like fucking humans are running everywhere, and like you're in your chaos form, like the big fiery beast form, and you're kind of in god mode there for a second.
And everything's on fire.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're just running around like, yeah, man, apocalypse. Fuck yeah, like rock on, man. Like, and you're just killing shit and whatnot. And then like there's like all these demons and angels show up, and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Who fucking pushed the button? And then one of them beats the shit out of you, and then in one of those unwinnable battle type things, and then
those are great game design.
And then well, I mean, it's not like unwinnable. It's just like you fight the battle up to a certain point, and then it triggers a cutscene. But and then there's actually there's a period of like X number of years, I can't remember, that go by where you're like imprisoned. And then finally, like, they decide to let you out, and that's when the actual game starts. But apparently in that time, that's when Darksiders 2 takes place, which is your brother Death running around trying to clear your name as well. So this is Azrael, who, if I remember correctly, is the Angel of Death. Yep, yeah.
Yep. Everybody remember that classic hit, Dogma?
Dogma?
Yeah.
Jog my
Ben
memory.
Affleck,
Oh,
Matt Damon,
no, fucking, I never saw
Kevin
it.
Smith.
Never
Oh
saw
my
it.
god, watch that fucking movie. Holy shit.
What?
Funny
Why?
as hell. It's so fucking funny.
Funny? It sounds to me like it's serious.
I mean, that's
Dogma?
kind of, yeah, that's why it's kind of fun. Yeah, here's what happens. So basically, there's these two angels get kicked out of heaven, and because they got plastered and pissed off God, so they were sentenced to eternity in Wisconsin,
What the fuck?
or some. I think it's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Some such shit. Yeah, some such shit. But then they hear that this priest is kicking off Catholicism. Wow, replacing the crucifix with the Buddy Christ. And the priest. Yeah, the priest is George Carlin.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, I need to watch this shit.
Yeah, and anyway, the MacGuffin to the whole thing is, in the relaunch of this one particular church, he's offering plenary indulgence for anybody that walks into the church.
Huh.
So that, because of dogmatic law, would mean that they were forgiven. But the problem is God is infallible, so if these two angels walk through the doors into that church, then they're forgiven, but they can't be because God banished them forever, so they can't go back to heaven, but God would have to let them in because of dogmatic law. So, yeah, the entire thing centers around, oh, fuck, we gotta stop these fucking angels, or existence will be unmade. And then, spoiler alert, God is played by Alanis Morissette.
Oh, that's actually that I can see the appeal there.
Yeah. Oh, and Jay and Silent Bob show up because, well, it's a Kevin
Of
Smith
course,
film.
right?
And in order to assist the good guys on their way, they send the voice of God, who is played by Alan Rickman, and then later on they drop one of the apostles, who's played by Chris Rock.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, this is
something I have to watch that movie.
Okay.
Your life is not complete until you've seen that movie.
I'm gonna buy it on YouTube, and then I'm gonna watch it after we're done with the stream. So you might appreciate this dungeon a little bit more because it's really puzzle heavy, as you can already see. There's these fucking walls and shit that you got to move up and down to create different openings to actually get to the other side of the room, and then eventually we're gonna get the item. The new power up item ability thing that you get in this dungeon. We actually get it pretty early on, and yeah, you're probably gonna be tickled when you see what it is.
Okay.
If I can remember how did I do this? Yeah, I just did this a few hours ago, so I got an advantage. Be this guy. Oh.
Oh my god, I just remembered the best scene in the movie. Oh my god. I don't want to ruin that part. Oh my god. There's so much funny shit in that movie, but there's one scene in particular. You'll know when you see it which one is what I think is the best scene in the movie. You'll fucking know. You will instantly know when you get to that scene.
All right. All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like the funniest thing Matt Damon's ever done.
I never really understood what the big deal about Matt Damon was. I know he's a really well-known actor. I haven't seen that many things with him in it. But I don't know. Usually, I don't know.
Have you seen The Martian?
No.
Yeah, you gotta watch that one. It's good. It's really good. And Matt Damon is... It's Castaway on Mars, basically. And, yeah, he's basically got to figure out, first, how the fuck do I contact Earth to be hey, I'm still alive here. And then there's the whole... People at NASA are trying to figure out, oh shit, how the hell do we get to him before he dies? And, yeah, at one point he says, I'm going to have to science the shit out of this. And he then proceeds to do that. it's just it's a good and really well balanced movie. I mean, it's funny, it's dramatic, it's probably some of his best work. I mean, I think the one of the reasons that I don't know about saying he's a big deal or whatever, but like he and Ben Affleck basically made their careers together on their first movie that they wrote, Good Will Hunting. If you haven't seen that, watch that too.
Huh.
Matt Damon plays basically like a math savant who's working as a janitor at where is it? At MIT? Yeah, at MIT. And this professor, writes this really complicated fucking calculus problem on a chalkboard, and he's just pushing his mop by and goes, "Huh," and then solves it, and that just kicks off all manner of shit. But
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm getting ambushed here.
oh boy. But anyway, he's got anger management issues, and he gets sent to a shrink. The shrink is Robin Williams. The thing won an Oscar or two.
This is just like just like the who's who of like '90s and aughts actors, like everywhere in every single movie he's in.
Well, not every single movie he's in, but I mean, in the best of them, I suppose so. I really like that Donald Glover was in The Martian. Like Donald Glover just shows up in this bit part where he's the nerd that figures the shit out that basically makes it possible for NASA to help him out. So I just thought that was cool. I totally didn't see that coming. I didn't really know much about it except Matt Damon was in it. It's kind of like Castaway. It's on Mars. I was like, I'll give it a shot, and turned out to be pretty fucking good.
Okay. Little puzzle solving there. Da.
There's a little bit of that in Assassin's Creed Origins. Like when you get to the pyramids and shit, like you gotta figure out how the fuck to get around them and such.
I remember the puzzles in this game giving me a really hard time in like when I first played it, and then like when I got to Darksiders 2, Darksiders 2 is like the puzzles are much harder in that one. The whole game's harder, but it's also a lot more in depth, and there's a whole lot more to do. Like this game feels very like minimal compared to what they did with Darksiders 2, but I do remember this particular dungeon being really puzzle heavy, so we'll see how I do. But I'll let you know when we get to the point where I stopped last night to make that loaded save file.
Yeah.
All right, something's gonna happen in here. Yep. Okay. So we've got Forsaken Angels here. And okay, yeah, no, I'm chaosing this bitch.
I mean, they look like demons.
Everything in here is or used to be an angel. This place is called the Black Throne, and it's supposed to be where okay, well that's this. Okay, well there's angels and demons here, so that should tell you something. Or at the very least,
Tom Hanks? Where's Tom Hanks when you need him?
Ow. Give me your head, bitch. Okay, what? Oh. These things are gross. They're like ghost demon things with giant tits. It's really weird.
That's nice. Really just a fun game for the whole family.
Well, I mean, that's what it... I don't know. I'm sure it has to do with the comics art style. Because I know that it's similar.
So there was a comic that was source material for this?
Yeah, like I've told you that a billion times. Like that's kind of why it has. I don't know. Look at me, I'm all stone and rocky and shit, and no, I'm not.
Okay.
You'll see it in a second. Can I execute you now? Okay, cool. Just gonna pull you apart and toss your midsection aside there. Alright, are we done now? Do I get the thing? I do, I get the thing. Okay, are you ready for this, Ginsu? Are you fucking ready for this?
I believe I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Oh man, I'm bracing myself because I know as soon as you see what it is, you're gonna be like, oh, it's a ripoff of another thing. Alright. Alright.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Alright, go ahead. Get it all out.
Wait. Really? Well, one, Voidwalker is like the basic demon for warlocks in WoW. Two, is that a goddamn portal gun?
Yeah, it is a portal gun. Now, before you say anything,
my
before you pass any
God.
judgment, tell me who developed Portal, like the game?
Valve.
Huh?
Valve.
Valve? Okay. I want to say that some of them had a hand in developing this game. I can't remember. Was it just Valve, or was there like a different, or were there like a couple of different production teams on it?
That's not how Valve does business.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, until very recently, when they decided rather than ever make, any game where the name ends in 3, what they would do instead is, make profit off of what was left from the, goodwill from the games that they made by just licensing the names out. So that's how we ended up with Bridge Constructor Portal, which, don't get me wrong, is all right, but it's not really a Portal game. Fucking.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know why or how, or even if this game, like, which, like, predates Portal or not. But yeah, like, in this game and in Darksiders 2, like, there's portal puzzles. That's a thing that they have. And you can also charge the portal gun, and it'll launch you farther. Although, I'm scared to ask if that's something that was also in the Portal game.
Well, portals maintain momentum. Like, when you go through a portal, you maintain whatever momentum you had going into it. So, did you never play Portal?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude. What? I don't understand. You haven't played Portal. I don't get it. What?
I don't know. I never got around to it. When did it come out?
2007.
I was. Oh, that's why I didn't play it. I was in college. I didn't play like anything that came out between 2006 and 2010. If it wasn't a game from a series that I was already a huge fan of, I didn't hear about it. It completely went over my radar, like, or under my radar, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Oh shit, that was a bad life choice. I did not choose life.
The under the radar, but whatever.
Under whatever, over
sure.
Fucking
so
missionary.
Portal,
I don't give a shit.
So Portal released October 10th, 2007. Darksiders released January 5th, 2010. So yes, ripoff. Including the orange and blue portals, for fuck's sake.
I look up Darksiders and tell me if any of the same people had a hand in developing it, because I want to say
it's possible that some individual dude might have worked on both games, but no, Valve did not fucking outsource shit. That's not how Valve makes video games.
Okay, well, I don't know. Like, I know when Darksiders came out, nobody was calling it a ripoff. Everyone said that it combined a lot of different elements from different games, and so that it was like, yes, it did have some things that were derivative, but it was also like the way it mixed them together, kind of made it its own unique thing. 'Cause I feel like if it was as blatant a ripoff of all these games as as some people might think it is, it like, it wouldn't have gotten good reviews, wouldn't have like, you know, wouldn't have a sequel. Like, I mean, it's done pretty well as far as games like
There's
this
all
go.
sorts of derivative shit that's successful. Look at all the goddamned battle royale games, for crying out fuck. They're all the exact same fucking game, which is essentially
You don't play
Team
any games that are
Fortress 2.
derivative. You
No,
don't.
no. What I'm saying is there's all sorts of successful derivative games, and just battle royale games are the easy one to sling shit at because there's a million of them now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's, PUBG and fucking Fortnite, and all of this is basically just people discovered, hey, wait a minute, if you just put 100 people in one game, nobody will care if the graphics suck.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's all manner of. I mean, like, I've been calling, like, to, when talking to my wife, I've been calling Assassin's Creed Origins, fucking God of Assassins Witcher, because it really does feel like that. Like, seriously, when the game first starts off, it feels more like, Witcher 3 than it does an Assassin's Creed game, and then they kind of work into, okay, now it feels like an Assassin's Creed game, but then you get to the puzzle shit, and it's like, oh great, now it's a God of War game, so it's God of Assassin's Witcher.
Okay, well, I mean, okay.
This is God of Assassin's Witcher : Portal.
Zelda.
Yes, yeah.
Ow.
Breath of the God of Assassins Witcher Portal.
If it's a combination of that many games, like, it's got to, you got to give it its own credit where it's due. I think. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why you hate this game so much.
I don't know. Maybe it's the art style or something, or how it. I don't know. I think, like, my biggest problem, what would keep me from playing this is I don't like when games are really handholdy about shit, but, like, with this, with all the puzzles, it's just kind of like gives you nothing to go on.
I think it only seems like that because of, because you haven't been watching me play from the beginning. Like, I mean,
wait a minute.
Also, I have, like, every tutorial option turned off. Like, I have all that shit turned off because
Oh, okay.
I find it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
All right. So, no, I get you. You have all the tutorial shit turned off. That's why it's not giving you anything to go on. Okay, fine. Granted. Now,
do you have something to say about this laser beam? Is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess, based on having played both Portal 1 and 2 extensively, that you're either going to use that to fire at something, or you're going to be able to travel through that.
Not travel through it, but I'm using it. I'm basically taking that beam with me back to where we started, and then that's gonna pop some of the devices that are that have Azrael chained up.
Yeah, this is the biggest ripoff of Portal I've ever seen.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, okay, well, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, wait.
You should play Portal 1 and 2, though. They're fucking spectacular.
I'm not saying, like, that they never interested me. I just missed them.
Well, throw them on the list, because they're good shit, and it'll be fun for me to mock you while you can't figure out the puzzles in Portal.
All right. Cool.
Because some of them are, like mean-spirited. Like, truly mean-spirited.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
you mixed up which portal you were throwing.
What?
You lost the
Okay.
beam.
I didn't lose. I didn't fucking lose the game. You shut up.
No, you lost the beam, is what I said.
No, I think the beam is stored in here. I think that's the point. And then I think, right?
So you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta crank it to charge it back up.
Gotta get on a fucking bike with a Pikachu.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god,
Okay.
what was that? Fucking season 1, episode 2.
That's not the only time they use that trope. I feel like I saw that again in like another...
It's entirely possible. I'll be honest, like, outside, like, the original Kanto arc, I have not spent that much time watching the anime. Because, like, after a certain point, you really do get sick of the fact that Ash never learns anything. Like, every time he goes to a new region, he leaves behind all of his Pokemon except his, like, level 100 Pikachu, which goes with him, but for some reason can't beat a level 5 Smugleaf because Ash forgets how to Pokemon. And the Pikachu is looking at him like, what are you, fucking retarded? Use Iron Tail! It's like, that's
Do you want me to
land.
lose?
Yeah. Use Tackle! Bitch, you had me forget that move like 6 seasons ago. Are you high? But yeah, watching his level 100 Pikachu get stomped by level 5s at the beginning of, every new game is when they start, the next region. Like every time he goes to the new region and forgets literally everything he ever knew and gets stomped by some fucking 10-year-old. Although, apparently, he's still 10 years old. He has had an eventful-ass year. It's been through, like, fucking 6 regions. The other thing that is just, I find sort of amusing is they invented the Orange Islands for the show, and then it never showed up in any of the games, as memory serves?
No, it did.
Well, they had the fucking Sevi Islands in one of them, but not the Orange Islands.
Those were kind of based off the Orange Islands,
Yeah, kind of based off of. What bugged me was, why didn't they just call them the Orange Islands? Like, they already had that shit in canon. It wouldn't have been... I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think Pokemon Snap actually was in the Orange Islands, if I remember right. Because it had...
Fuck Pokemon Snap.
Dude, what do you mean fuck Pokemon Snap? You didn't play Pokemon Snap.
I didn't play the shit out of Pokemon Snap, but I tried it and went, why? And then, of course, they had to blur that shit into Sun and Moon, which is one of the reasons why it's the worst mainline Pokemon game
Okay,
ever.
now that I'll give you. But, like, as far as the... yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, that I'll give you. But hold on. Yeah. Shit on Sun and Moon all you want, but let me defend Pokemon Snap right quick.
No, I mean, because, like, when Pokemon Snap came out, like, I was, like, we were, like, fucking, that was, what, like, we were, like, 12 or something like that? I don't know. Like, I wasn't jaded enough yet back then, and, like, so when I got to...
Then. And I thought Pokemon Stadium was fucking dumb, too.
Well, okay, I didn't get as into Stadium. I will cop to that, but just because like it was not what it was marketed as. And
no, it wasn't. That's what bugged me. I was stoked, and I had it pre-ordered and everything, and then I went and got it and run home and slammed that shit into my N64 and went, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And my mom's like, language! And I'm like, but what the fuck is this? It's like, is this not the right game? I'm like, well, no, but yes, but no. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, this isn't a Pokemon game. She's like, what are you talking about? There's Pokemon in there. I'm like, ugh, parents, am I right?
I liked Pokemon Snap because it was like, if I remember correctly, Pokemon Snap came out before Stadium, and so it was like the first time you got to see a lot of Pokemon in 3D like that, and so it was like exciting
Ooh.
to get to like take pictures of them and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just way too easily like impressed and amused, but I enjoyed it, not for very long. I grant you, I like it. It did get boring quickly,
Yeah.
but
Replay value. What's that?
yeah, but I still like while I was playing it, I enjoyed it, and I made like and I got pictures of all my favorite Pokemon. So there,
I didn't. I didn't get it because I didn't even think the concept sounded cool. But like, I went over to a friend's place and they're like, "Oh, you got to try this," and I played it for a bit. And I was like, "Okay, but like, when do we get past this part?" And they're like, "No, this is the game." And I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me, right?" This is like one shitty half-baked mini game, and
speaking of
and
fucking kidding you, like, are you ready for this? So we're gonna. You remember how we had to
is
go
this
through all
the
these
part where you
walls?
get a mech suit?
No. This is the part where like all these walls that we had to get through in the first room, they all have like portal shaped holes in them, and then I
I
go
did
like
notice that.
this and I do this and then I do
Uh-huh.
that. And then the beam comes all the way through to the other side.
Yeah, you really need to play Portal. If you're impressed by this, you really need to play Portal.
Well, the thing is that in Portal I don't have a giant sword.
No, because you don't need one because uh, Portal gun.
So the portal gun actually does damage.
No, but like when you can shoot a portal under the enemy and then another one on, the ceiling over a fucking abyss, uh, you can let gravity do the work for you. Or you can take like a laser beam and that's shooting off somewhere, and you can intercept it with a portal, and then just fucking spam the portal around and just go pew 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 pew.
So
Yeah,
we bring all the beams back here, and then they bust out these little things that are holding Osriel, I think is his name, if I remember correctly. Anyway, after we watch this cutscene, I'm gonna fire up the other save file because that's where I left it off.
hooray!
Only after I watched this cutscene, I left and grabbed a whole bunch of shit. So now you won't have to deal with that.
Hooray!
I've heard those words before. Abaddon said the same right before he died.
I know that there's something I'm supposed to do with that big structure thing that's coming down now, but I don't remember what it is. But we'll find out. Anyway,
Cool.
I'm gonna go to data and I'm gonna go to load game, and I'm gonna load up uh, this bad boy right here. See the difference in stats?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah.
Only a little bit of difference. Jesus.
So what I did off screen is I got
Was 4 hours.
yeah 4 hours. 4 hours, and I bought some upgrades to my Wrath gauge, which is the yellow squares that you see up there at the top, and then I upgraded some of my like combat moves, and then I found a whole bunch of these legendary enhancements. So these enhancements that you'll see in a second, like there's 8 of them here on the left, and these are like kind of basic enhancements, like fucking Bane generates wrath over time. Hellfire it adds a fire dot to your weapon. Carnage boosts your chaos gauge generation by your sword and allows your other weapons to generate chaos gauge, which is the red gauge that looks like the Hearthstone logo. And yeah, now I'm saying it. Normally,
now you have my attention.
Normally, only your sword generates gauge for that, which is what lets you turn into the big fiery monster. But this lets you generate with all of it. Bloodthirst is like a leech. Weapon Master gives you more just attack power. Reaper gives you more money, and even more money if you give it to the Scythe. The Scythe, because it's the Reaper of Souls, it reaps more money for you just by default when you kill things with it. Combat Lore boosts experience and defense, and Ravager lets you get money from destroying objects, and you do more damage throwing objects. And basically these legendary enhancements are basically all of these enhancements crammed into a couple of enhancements and then like ramped up to 10. Like Death's Blessing, for instance, both leeches damage, increases your damage, and increases the amount of money you get. And yeah, so they all do like a whole bunch of things. And I went and got all of them. And yeah, so yeah, they're pretty good. And I actually don't know whether to go north or west at this point. I'm gonna assume it has something to do with jumping up here, since this looks like the only ledge I can reach. Okay, maybe not. All right, I guess I gotta use my portal gun then.
Oh boy.
All right. Anyway. If I can fucking aim with the stupid portal gun. Dude, the fuck? Let me hit the thing. Wait.
That's some, like, MLG grade aim you got there, bro. Lead it. Lead it. There you go.
Alright. And now, maybe if I, Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. And this is a locked door. Great. Oh, but maybe... Yes, I know. Redirect the beams. Shut the fuck up. Stupid angel. Maybe... Can I make it? Yes! Okay, cool. So now I just have to... Okay, this won't be too hard, I don't think. If I can figure out where to go. Anyway. Oh, okay. So I just gotta wait until I can reach that door over there. Ginsu, could you like shut the fuck up for a second? I can barely hear myself think.
Yeah, okay.
Come on,
I'll be
man.
sure to tone it down. No, I just didn't really have anything to add. I'm just like, okay, I do have things to add. I'm just
you always have things to add, man.
I'm trying not to shit on it too hard, but at the same time, I'm like, so you're gonna beat this boss by climbing up this puzzle that he set up for you? It just, I don't know, that was just kind of special, the setup.
No, he's not the boss. Osrael's not the fucking boss.
Oh, okay.
Osrael's your bro.
He's your bro.
He's the fucking angel of death. Like, if anybody's gonna be more of a bro to the fucking Nephilim, it's gonna be the angel that kills people.
Well, sure, but, I mean, as you well know, I missed some of the setup for this crap, so I don't know who still, like, thinks that you're responsible for the apocalypse and whatnot.
Well, the thing is that they're all in on it. Spoiler alert, they're all in on it. And,
yeah.
like, but not all of them were down with it, even if they were in on it. Does it make sense?
Big spoiler alert. It was actually God who pressed the button, and he pinned it on you so that he could get away with breaking the covenant. I don't fucking... I'm grasping at more straws than whoever wrote this shit.
I mean, the premise of a lot of the plot points in the Darksiders series revolve around the fact that the Horsemen are kind of neutral entities. They're not, they're not good or evil. They're not angels. They're not demons. They're something else. And so they kind of get caught in the middle of a lot of bullshit. I remember this room, and I also remember really hating this room.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well. Anyway, so about that, how about that Zuckerberg?
Oh man, Congress. If anybody's watching, listening to this, and wonders, why doesn't Congress get anything done? Just try watching Zuckerberg's testimony to Congress about this whole fucking Facebook Cambridge Analytica thing. It boggles the fucking mind how these people are in a position where they can summon, the CEO of one of the biggest companies on Earth to testify, and literally none of them. In fairness, I'm only a couple hours into this thing. Yeah, it's long. They all want to talk because they love talking on TV. But fuck, none of them know what the hell actually happened. They're like, scolding him, but not. Well, here's the thing. Like, basically, all of them start off. They basically all start off by praising him and, American ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit and all that fucking bullshit. And then they get into... Yeah, right. So they praise him, and then they turn around and scold him, and they're like, "Oh, well, Facebook should set it to default to better protect people's privacy." I'm like, do any of you have any concept of how Facebook actually works? And he keeps trying to say, I mean, yeah, that's how Facebook already works, and on every single thing you post, you can set like individual privacy options on every post. And it's not like a hidden feature or anything. It's right there at the top what the audience is that's going to be able to see this thing. And you can tune that shit real granular. Really, like by individual fucking people if you want to. But they're all like, oh, well, you need to have more privacy features. Like fucking what? And besides which, none of that would have stopped what happened with Cambridge Analytica. Do you know what happened? I can explain it in about 30 seconds or less.
Do it.
Okay, here's what happened. So, Cambridge Analytica is this company that does shady shit, apparently, and is tangentially related to Cambridge, the university. At any rate, this one dickbag apparently went and bought a bunch of data from some third-party app developer that had, used Facebook's, single sign-on, and scraped all the data from all the users that used that app. Right? Uh-huh. So everybody that was involved in the Cambridge Analytica thing fucking opted into something that led to it. It's not like it was just Facebook users, all Facebook users, because there's like 2 billion Facebook users, and I think only 90 million or something were affected by this. Only 90 million, I know, hilarious, but still, out of 2 billion, not really a large number.
the thing that really perplexes me, all right, is that like you've got like stupid people out there that really have no business being on the internet, and they'll click on anything, and they don't really know kind of the sort of Darwinian rules that guide it, for whatever reason. Like either they didn't grow up with it, or they did, but they just didn't have the right experiences, whatever. And like, and you've got these people basically like spreading this sort of memery that like you fucking, there's all this shit out on the internet that's out to get you.
If you copy and post this legal disclaimer in your Facebook status, then Facebook can't sell your data, because that's how the law, Facebook, and reality work.
But then, there's also other people that are like that know better than that, but are also really fucking paranoid just by nature.
Yeah,
and so they don't realize that the people spreading this shit are fucking morons that never learned how to internet. And so then they spread it, even though they should know better. They should know, what they really need to be worried about. But instead, they're just worried about everything.
And don't get me started on motherfuckers that think Snopes is fake news. I mean, I can't even with that shit. Like, this is...
Oh, please do, because I use Snopes very frequently, and
I use it all the fucking time. Anytime I see something that looks iffy get posted, like get posted by like two people. Like if it shows up a couple times in my feed, I'm like, all right, Snopes, what the fuck's up with this shit? Like I heard one recently where I'm waiting for that to spread around the net enough that Snopes covers it. Someone said that they did some, contract work on a new Chick-fil-A location, and he said that the general contractor told him that when they were pouring the foundation, the Chick-fil-A people, whoever the fuck that he means by that, brought them a Bible that was like sealed in plastic to put into the foundation, and I'm like, that sounds just plausible enough that people are going to fucking spread that as if it's a thing. And it's, it sounds like believable, but at the same time, why? I mean, like even Chick-fil-A and their whole, we're religious. You know how you can tell? We're not open on Sundays. I'm so sick of that shit. I mean, seriously, like it just... There's no practical value to it at all, except for the fact that 98% of the time that somebody has a craving for Chick-fil-A is on a fucking Sunday.
That is very true and very strange.
It's
because you always think of Chick-fil-A on Sunday because they're closed on Sunday, and that's like the main thing that like they're known for. It's not like you can't get chicken or fucking shakes anywhere else.
No.
It's just like every now and then you have that craving for that specific thing that, oh, wait, it's that specific thing because it's only open today. Or only not open today.
Oh my god, they're chicken biscuits. Yeah. Actually, it was that Dragon Con where you had a room at the Sheraton. Yeah. I had been plastered as hell the night prior, and I woke up and everybody else was still asleep, and I was like, I'm hungry. Fuck it, I'm gonna walk up to the food court and get some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that was Sunday morning. And it didn't process at all until I was standing in the food court staring at Chick-fil-A with the cages down, and I'm looking around and everything's open, and I'm like, what are they, late or something? What fucking time is it? And then I look at my phone and I see Sunday and went, oh, motherfucker. Like, it still took me a second. I'm staring at my phone, and it says Sunday, and I'm like, this seems important for some reason. Oh, god damn it. So, yeah.
Come at me, bitches.
And here's fun. I wonder how many instances of the Lord's name being taken in vain Chick-fil-A has been directly responsible for as a result of being closed on Sundays.
Oh, of fucking metric fuck tons. Like,
yeah, all the time. Because, for that one time that I walked up to that Chick-fil-A and it was closed, I can't imagine how many times somebody rolled out of bed one morning and was like, I could go for a chicken biscuit, and gets in their car and drives to Chick-fil-A, and they pull up to the drive-thru, not really thinking about it because they're still kind of tired or whatever, and then they're sitting there and they're like, hello? Like, yelling at the drive-thru, and then go, wait, the lights aren't on. Oh, motherfuck, god damn it!
Yeah, and then silence.
Yeah. And then, just seething silence, like, all the way to, wherever the fuck else you can get food early in the morning. That's another thing that bugs me about Chick-fil-A is, the only thing I ever really want from Chick-fil-A is their chicken biscuits, and they only serve them before 10 a.m., and I'm like, is that a real time? Like, is that a thing that actually exists? Like, before 10 a.m.? Is that, what? Do humans exist then?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then to add to me being pissed off, like, there's the whole argument about, oh, well, it wouldn't really be financially viable for them to, like, have biscuits all day or what, because the chicken's exactly the same as what the fucking sandwiches. So, like, it wouldn't make financial sense to have biscuits all day, but then somehow McDonald's figures out how to have their shitty breakfast food all fucking day.
Whenever financial arguments start coming around about something like fast food, I usually, that's about when I'm like, okay, all right, we're done talking about this.
Why is that?
Just because, like, if that's going to be your justification for anything, on that, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I can't help you. I don't really know where you were going with that.
I was like, when they start, like, basically when you start talking about it from the business's perspective, and I'm just a dude who, like, wants his fucking chicken biscuit, I'm like, no, you can take that shit and shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit.
Oh, no, I'm with you. I'm totally with you. I'm just saying that's why it is. It's fucking retarded. Just some more capitalism bullshit, but, that is what it is. It's kind of like, I mean, like, when I tell people, oh, shut the fuck up, like, you were always the product, like, this whole Facebook row, like, I'm like, you were always the product, you fucking idiot. You're not paying for this. You are the product. Why are you acting surprised that they're selling your fucking personal data? Of course they are. It's in that terms of service that you didn't read, but is still legally binding. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with our legal system. Seriously, it cracks me the fuck up that tech companies get away with just putting whatever the hell they want in the EULA, and then it's legally binding. Like, really? Also, I saw recently, it got posted by a couple of tech blogs. I haven't really looked into it. I've just seen the headline that, like, apparently the warranty void if removed stickers are bullshit. Like, they can't legally enforce that. Like, so if you ever need warranty service on something, they can't be like, oh, well, no, that you removed that sticker, so we don't have to do shit. Yeah, apparently not. So say the headlines. I just have yet to be bothered enough to look any further into that. I'm leaning towards, yeah, they probably actually can get away with that, because what are you going to do, sue them? What? And that's the biggest problem is, if a company does something wrong, your recourse is, right, potentially nothing, since EULAs very frequently include, like a binding arbitration clause.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's a clause that you can put in any kind of contract that says you can't sue us, you have to do arbitration. And our arbitration is basically where you sit down with an arbitrator as opposed to a judge, and, they just decide what's going to happen. Basically, the news doesn't cover arbitration because, it's not dramatic and it's not open to the public or anything. It lets the company save face and save a lot of money, and also, usually basically never really be accountable for anything.
Uh-huh.
Like, usually, like, for something where there was binding arbitration to ever come up, it has to end up at the fucking Supreme Court or some CEO getting summoned to testify before Congress, cough Zuckerberg cough, for anyone to even fucking notice or care about it. The whole thing with Cambridge Analytica would have blown over in, like 2 weeks tops, as the news all went right back to screaming about Russia. Oh my god, I can't with that shit anymore. I really can't. I don't know if you saw what I posted earlier this morning, but I mean, if we just keep on with this like Russia witch hunt for long enough, we can totally get away with ignoring all of our real problems. It's perfect. We don't have to worry about how the ever increasing, and it could not possibly be otherwise, wealth disparity is destroying civilization. We don't have to ever think about global warming. We don't have to think about any of our real problems, so long as the news just keeps screaming, "Oh, well, but Russia!" And I saw this one meme that was like, Americans, I can't believe a foreign government would, interfere to try to install a right-wing, dictatorship in our country. And then there's, like, a picture, and it says, all of Latin America screams internally.
Wait, say that again? My mind was split, but I feel like I would have laughed really hard if I hadn't...
It's Americans say, I can't believe a foreign country would interfere in our, election to install a right-wing dictatorship, and then all of Latin America screams internally.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that, wasn't that a lot of the basis for what happened in, is it Honduras? Or...
Oh, really? Throw a fucking dart at Latin America, and the CIA has overthrown it 3 or 4 times.
I don't know. I feel like...
I just think it's fucking hysterical that, any American would have the balls to be like, oh my god, I can't believe this. It's outrageous that a foreign government would try to interfere. Really, the United States can shut the fuck up about that for all eternity. We also have no moral high ground whatsoever when it comes to genocide, internment camps, or any of that shit. Really, there's no human rights violation that you can think of. There's no, government meddling or war crime or anything that anyone can name that the U.S. has not been more guilty of than practically anyone else. I mean, basically, the only record that we haven't broken is the Third Reich's for, total number of people killed in a genocide. We tried, though. There just weren't enough Native Americans. If there had been 20 million Native Americans, when the white folk got here, yeah, the Holocaust would have been a joke by comparison.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Let me be perfectly clear before anyone gets their knickers in a twist. I'm a commie. I fucking hate fascism. Nazis especially can all burn in hell. I'm not making light of the Holocaust. I'm simply saying that the United States is not some fucking paragon of virtue when it comes to kind of any topic you want to throw out.
Oh, yeah. And what I think... what a lot of people fail to realize is that whenever any historically horrible thing has happened, anything that you can think of, any atrocity, that thing, whatever it was, it never happened in some sort of peaceful vacuum. There was always some shit going on that either contributed to or precipitated something larger or worse, or something worse that what's the word? Happened concurrently, I guess, with with other things.
Coincided.
Yeah, with other things. Like, I mean, even the Holocaust, you had Stalin and we had the Japanese internment camps happening at the same time. Like,
Yep.
nobody, like, was 100% innocent. I mean, obviously the Nazis were the fucking, like, best at brutally slaughtering, like, large swaths of people. But
Actually, they weren't.
oh, no, that's right. What, didn't Stalin actually kill more people?
Yeah, he did, but he doesn't have the record either.
Is that Pol Pot?
Mao.
Mao.
Yep. Yep, by huge numbers. Kind of like how everybody forgets that Russia had more people die in World War II than everyone else combined, including the Holocaust, and then some.
Yeah.
Just because, the American educational system, we can't give Russia any credit for anything ever. Never mind all their sacrifices to hold the Eastern Front, while the U.S. shows up like 10 years late to the fucking war like, what's all this then? We'll just sweep right in and write ourselves in as the hero of this story. Oh, is the war almost over? About time we hopped in and sealed the deal and took all the credit, I think.
For the people watching at home, I also have no idea what I'm doing, just to give you a little update.
Yay!
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing or how to do it. But
I think you need to find that big weighted thing and use those ceiling and floor portals to move it in between these things.
Yeah, no, there's several of them. There's two of them, but I don't know how really...
Well, okay, if you lowered the one that's higher than you are right now, then you'd be able to jump on top of it. And I
got all the way up to the top by lowering them. I got all the way up to the top. It's just once I got up to the top, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have no goddamn idea why any of this shit exists. Oh, wait, there's mirrors. You need to get the laser going.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
Okay, well, you need to backtrack because obviously the lowest of these that has a mirror on it.
I can't backtrack. I'm locked out. So everything I need must be in here.
Okay, well, then you need to find the laser, homie. Maybe the laser is up top. Maybe I've got this all backwards and the laser's up top. Oh, no, there it is.
What? Where? What'd you do? What'd you see?
I saw what looked like one of the laser things. The big, orb on it. Looked like it was over one of the doors. Oh no, you have to get the laser to that. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's not active right now.
Where the hell is the thing? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, China definitely killed the most people in that particular era, but nobody cares because they killed their own people, as the old joke goes. The reason why Hitler catches all the stick is because, he was killing other people.
Yeah, I think that... Didn't Eddie Izzard say that? Well, I'm sure other people said it too.
Have.
But
he might have.
He actually made the comparison because he was talking about, how many people, Pol Pot and Stalin killed and stuff like that. And, the reason we let them get away with it is because they killed their own people and we're sort of just cool with that.
Yeah. Invade Poland? Yeah. Now we have a problem.
Yeah. Why did they hate the Polish people so much? I remember there were a lot of he killed the most Jews and he also killed gay people and Catholics. But why Polish people?
Because they weren't, perfectly Aryan, and it was just phase one of the ethnic cleansing. They were planning to, cleanse the entire fucking planet if they got around to it. It's just the reason they invaded Poland first was it was a crime of opportunity. It was just the easiest first step for them.
Okay.
Was to hit Poland because they didn't think many people would mind, and largely
are Polish people particularly non-Aryan? Is if I remember correctly, just on a map, Poland is
Slavic. I think was what the Germans were after as far as, wiping people out in Poland go, because there's plenty of Slavic people in
Poland. Do Slavic people really look particularly different?
Hey, dude, I'm not trying to, like, explain the abject non-logic in the Third Reich's philosophy. I'm just telling you, as best I remember history, why it was that they were killing Polish people by
I
the
just know
fucking
that
wagon.
Poland is like roughly between Germany and Scandinavia on a map. So like why like what's really the point, like how not Aryan could they have been?
Well, like I said, there's a, sizable Slavic population there, and, well, the Reich wasn't about that.
Oh god. What am I okay. I will figure this out. It's only a matter of time. It will happen.
That's
What
it's only a matter of time is like part of the end of Hamilton. I'm not obsessed, I swear.
Okay. Wait, what happens if I put 2 on one platform?
I don't know. Try it.
I will.
42 days. 42 days.
Are you not moving?
Oh, I didn't finish about fucking Congress. Yeah, so they're that just and I haven't watched all of it yet, but basically all they do is they start off by praising the Zuck for, his entrepreneurial spirit, blah 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 blah, and just praise be American capitalism, blah 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 blah
dumb.
blah, and then they get into scolding him for a minute, and then they get onto their pet project, right? Because they're on TV, so they gotta hype up whatever piece of legislation they actually give a fuck about, or whatever special interest group they're interested in representing. And no matter how tangentially related it is, or completely unrelated, this one member of Congress made their entire thing about, well, why isn't the upper management of Facebook more diverse? I'm sorry, that has fucking what to do with their, like, privacy control policies? Absolutely fucking nothing. And also, forced diversity is a really bad joke. Like, nothing productive comes of that. Ugh.
I mean, what did they think was undiverse about it? Wasn't this
Like,
Congress? Was this still Congress saying this?
Yes, this is Congress.
The
yes.
Republican Congress.
Well, they're not all Republicans. Don't you forget it. They're not all Republicans. The GOP even let a couple of the Democrats speak.
I'm almost afraid to ask. Was it the Democrats asking these questions?
Not all of these. The diversity one fucking obviously was a Democrat.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, why would a Republican give a shit about that?
There is not a single fucking registered Republican politician that would take their moment in the spotlight to talk about fucking diversity. So I'll give them that much. Except the reason why they wouldn't talk about diversity is because they're actively against it because, white power. So it's not all good news. There was one guy, like, early on in it who just seemed exasperated because he's just like, oh, look, big business. We hold another CEO in to talk to us, and you're going to get a slap on the wrist, and then nothing's going to fucking happen. Mr. Chairman, I'm kind of sick of these pointless fucking hearings. Thank you. So-and-so, you have the floor. Oh, and then the Facebook comments are even dumber than the hearing itself is. people are like, oh my god, why don't people just use Instagram? I'm like, do you fucking retards know who owns Instagram? Spoiler alert, it's Facebook. I fucking can't with people. And then someone's like, why did they keep interrupting him while he was talking? I'm like, because of parliamentary procedural rules? Yeah, it's fucking stupid, but that's how Congress works. It doesn't matter that he was in the middle of answering so-and-so's question. It's this other guy's time now, so they just cut him off in the middle of a fucking answer.
Oh shit, dude, I think I figured it out. The whole time I got up to this highest one, I was on the inside of it. Like I was down there where I'm twitching my camera.
Yeah, you remember like 10 minutes ago when I was saying that if you move the weights you could get on top of that one?
I thought you meant like on the platform,
side?
but
No,
yeah, okay, yeah. All right, I'm dumb. I got up to the inside of the highest one and I was like, I did it. Wait.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't remember seeing you actually get all the way to the top, and I was like, did I have a stroke? It's entirely possible, but... Oh, hey, look, a glowy thing.
I'm going to stab it. And it's going to bleed.
I wonder what's going to happen.
I'm going to stab it and it's going to bleed. The keys, the keys that you get in the dungeon, like the dungeon keys, are like, they're like knives. And the locks are eyeballs. And you stab the eyeball with the knife and it opens the door. Like, isn't that fucking metal? Come on, man. Like, you at least gotta appreciate that.
Wow, that is that is too edgy for me. Like 4 edgy 8 me actually. Like 8 edgy 16 me or something. 16 edgy 32 me. I'm done. I swear. Multiplication is fun, kids.
Oh, so that's how that works. Wait. Kind of? Yeah.
So that's how that works. Wait.
Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, money. That's always nice, but it doesn't help me. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Okay, I just had to turn the other way. Alright. Oh, speaking of bloody and edgy, you didn't see my, like, sword upgrade that I got when you actually put it on the sword. Which is pretty cool. Your, like, the little faces on your sword, they like, barf up blood.
Yay.
And so your sword is bleeding constantly.
Yay.
And, like, even when you swing the sword, like, blood goes everywhere, like, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's the rune of Tarantino.
Oh, it's another one of these motherfuckers.
Hooray.
Well, hooray for me, not hooray for him. He's going down. Oh, wait, maybe he won't go down because there's no portals to use this time. How the hell do I get on top of him then? Oh no, what will I do? You're very big. You're very big and very heavy looking, and you look like you could harm me.
Powering up.
So I'm just gonna play keep away for a minute here. And surely there's a thing that I can do. Ah!
I'm betting.
He smashes the things.
Trick him into smashing the.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I see it.
I was like, hey, that looks like a portal thing that's covered by a thing, and he's swinging a thing. I bet he smashes the thing. 200 IQ right there. Yeah. Anyway.
Come here, buddy. Hit me. Hit me. I'm very squishy. You could hit me one time and it would just make me a big... Is he just standing there, like, staring? He's like, it's like fucking face off.
think
Dude,
you
look at this shit.
You trapped his
Oh.
his hammer thing in the portal.
Oh, ouch, ouch. That did a lot of damage. Ow. Ow.
Gee.
Holy shit. Okay. Ow. It really hurt. Anyway.
Yikes. Yeah, that's wow, if you hadn't done all that off-screen grinding, that would have been a fucking one-shot kill right there.
Come on. Come on. I boomerang in your general direction.
So, is that on top of him a portalable surface, or what the fuck is up with the top of dude's glowing head?
Oh, were you not watching in the last fight? Here, hold on. I'll help you. I get on top, and then I get like and then I stab it. Yeah. And then he gets really mad. Oh God.
Wow, I stabbed him in the top of the fucking head and he got mad. I wonder why. Could there be a correlation between these two things?
I didn't just stab him. I stabbed him and like wiggled it around a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is the wiggling that really makes it bad. I have to get these nerve conduction studies because my entire nervous system fucking sucks, and one of the things that my neurologist does is he sticks these like electrified needles like into my hand, and the real part that sucks is when he sticks it like into the like pad like right by your thumb. He sticks it in there, and then he has to like jimmy it around to find the nerves, and yeah, that fucking sucks.
So after he does that, does he chop off your arm and then beat you in the face with it and shatter your bones?
He may as well. I mean,
that's what I just did to that motherfucker.
While he's at it, I mean, I don't see why not.
I do really appreciate the like finishing moves in the Darksiders series because they definitely fulfill a really
never mind. Physics though. What was okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's.
What even is physics?
Dude, you're a fucking Nephilim. You can do it. You can do whatever you want.
That's how that works.
He's fucking war, man.
Sure. Okay.
Like, what can war not do? All right. How is this gonna work? Oh, I see. Uh-huh. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no! Why? What did you do that for? What? Not fair. Oh, wait, hold on. Do it. Do it. Why?
Do it.
Why? I don't understand. Oh, I bet I need to lock onto... Okay.
Or do the thing where you freeze time.
That requires a special interactive thing that is not present. I can't just do that anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is going to be a bitch.
No, I was right. I just had to lock onto all of them and then like hit them all one after the other. So yeah, me and my bloody sword are gonna go downstairs now, and we're back in this room, and then the door opens, and then yay! And then profits. You remember? Were you ever a fan of Leslie Nielsen? Or like that general kind of like '90s comedy, like fucking Naked Gun, Hot Shots.
Oh, I always
Fucking-
thought that it was like
Too
I
slapstick.
don't know, gimmicky, kind of kitsch, sort of just lame, really. Like, I have many problems, and one of them is I've never been easily entertained. You
Yeah,
know,
that's true.
that's
very true.
yeah. If I could have two wishes, the first one would be I'd like to drop my IQ about 40 points, and my second one would be I'd like to be easily entertained. Although I think the first would probably help the second.
I don't know what my IQ is, but I know that.
I mean, it's
I am-
largely. I mean, when I say IQ, I don't mean that I think the IQ it actually matters or something, because it doesn't. Because it was actually originally developed to like segregate the classes in like French kindergartens. And no, I'm not kidding. That's where the IQ comes from. It's really not like a valid test of how smart someone is. But in the common vernacular, when you say IQ, that's what people think of.
Yeah. Because I'm easily entertained, but I don't feel like I have a low IQ. I could be wrong. I've never fucking. I have no idea.
I'm not saying that if you're easily entertained, it means you're dumb. What I'm saying is
No, I
that
know, but I mean, like,
dumb people are more easily entertained.
one
So
would be
I think that.
one would be forgiven for making that assumption. Yeah.
Well, okay, now hold on while I bust out my logic proof. I don't think that's a valid leap in that hypothetical.
I didn't say it was valid. I'd say it's a forgivable misdemeanor of logic.
Well, there is a reason why I was still in the midst of clarifying. Okay, so you need to raise the thing back up so that the mirror can catch it, and then you can take it downstairs.
But it's already back as far up as it'll go, I think.
Well, hey, remember when you were talking about putting two of the weights in one of them?
Yeah, but I could never do that. That didn't work. I tried to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck my suggestion then.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Get out of the way. Stop it. Move. There we go. Did that do anything? I don't think that did anything. Oh, okay. All right, now I see. All right, so now, okay. This won't be bad at all.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. It might be bad. I don't know how I'm going to get...
Oh, you just need to bring the... I think if you just bring the highest one down...
Yeah, but in order to bring it down, I would need to close one of the portals that is facilitating this.
Yeah, but then you could reset that to get the laser going. Go get the thing positioned, right, and then the weight will be there, and it'll stay in place, and then move the portals back for the laser.
Okay, hopefully it will be as easy as everything that you just said.
I mean, I can dream?
Alright, okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway.
Oh crap, now that's too low. We're gonna have a Goldilocks problem here, folks. Gotta get it just right.
Okay. If I can just
Next time on... No, I'm kidding. Fuck you think this is, the Game Grumps?
Oh my god, fucking...
We would never do that to all of you that aren't watching this.
Well, if there is anyone watching, you would be the one to know, because you're the one that has the stream pulled up.
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Cough.
You would have to in order to even see or know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's not how the Twitch app on Android TV works. It doesn't show the chat by default.
Oh.
But now I have the chat up. There's predictably nobody in it, but if there are any lurkers, say hi.
How? Wait, what? Oh man, I'm so confused. Oh god, this is like fuck. Jesus, what the fuck is this shit? Oh man, I've created a time paradox.
GG, Doctor Strange. Okay, see, in Portal, it would be gaining... It would accelerate to terminal velocity. Well, if you lined the portals up anyway, which they are very much not in line.
Okay, can I just... Jesus fucking Christ, come on. No!
Well done.
There's gotta be... I don't know... Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about, is in weighing these things down, Okay. Alright. Okay.
Wait, isn't there more than one weight?
There is, but I don't know... Okay, alright. Hold on. The... Okay. Okay, there's that, and then where's the other weight? The other weight is where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay. All right. Alright, obviously I need to use both of them, so I'm gonna just call this a win here for progress.
Okay.
Alright.
When you just punched it through the fucking portal, in Portal, it would have gone flying out the other side and into the abyss.
Well, it can't, because it's going into a floor.
Uh-huh. Yeah, on a thing that's suspended by a chain, so it would rock the shit out of it.
God damn it.
Also, I like how it doesn't land on its side.
No! Stop! Close.
Gravity, why you do this?
Alright. Gimme. Okay, so now I have both of the weights on the things. So now, all I should have to do is not that. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, I can do this.
I believe in you.
No, you don't. Don't lie to me.
It's okay. I don't believe in anything.
Let me go. Let me go through it. Why can't I go through the thing? Oh, fuck you. Why can't I go through the thing? I want to let me. What?
That is special.
What is going on here? Why can't I go through this portal?
Yeah, that's weird.
Why? Oh my god. Okay.
I haven't seen a fake portal that functioned as a wall like this since I tried running into the Tomb of Sargeras when Legion launched. That shit was fucking hilarious. I like go running up because I'm like, oh,
why?
hell yeah.
Why can't I? Why are these portals lies? Why are they lies? Why do they lie to me?
Poor game design.
Alright. Everything was working like butter up until a second ago. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is progress. Okay, good. Okay. Now I just need to... Now wait a minute. If I go... How do I get on top of that one again? Maybe like that. And then maybe do... Oh, come on. Talk to me, Ginsu. Get my mind off this.
I got nothing, man.
Fucking talk to me about, fucking talk to me about global warming. I don't know.
It's
Why
bad.
is winter lasting so long?
Why is
It
winter-
fucking snowed up here like last week.
Yeah.
It's the middle of April.
And it's getting up in the fucking high 70s here. You live in the Great White North, dude.
Okay, that was a bad decision.
Mistakes were made.
Okay. Oh. I'm just making another infinite loop here. Great. Okay. Alright.
Game looks fun, bro.
I mean, fun doesn't mean like it's never frustrating. I mean, what game ever isn't frustrating and just hands everything to you immediately? Then it just becomes tedious. Then it becomes fucking, I don't know, Pokemon. Pokemon Sun and Moon. It becomes becomes Pokemon Sun and Moon. There. You happy?
No, because I played that game.
Okay, wait. Now I'm back. Okay. Alright. God damn it. I really am trying to figure out the proper way to do this.
I'm gonna look up a speed run of this later and see that it takes like 6 seconds to bullshit your way through this.
I mean, yeah, if you know exactly how to do it and which sequence of whatever's to do whatever, then, like, yeah, I think I just did
No, like there's probably some boost glitch that lets you just like if you push the fucking weight into the wall in just the right spot, it'll just rocket you all the way to the roof. Some fucking bullshit like that.
Okay. Wait, what? No. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you son of a bitch! The weight is back on the oh, god damn it.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
Well, if you just jump to the next one down, you should be able to. Oh no, because you're gonna have to push it in. Damn. Whoops. Oh well, you got the laser, so that's good.
Okay. Wait. No, no, no. Why'd you do that? I'm close. I'm so close, like, to getting it.
Probably
Like,
been close for about an hour now.
you know what?
What?
I don't need your lip.
I don't need any guff from you.
God. Okay. Seriously though, let's come up with another topic so I don't go insane.
Okay.
Oh, God. How can you be just struggling this much? You always have something to say. You're fucking Ginsu.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Who?
I mean, the last time I started, going off about AC, you were having none of that, so I really have fuck all else going on right now except Hearthstone.
I'm trying to think of another topic that'll get you going. I know there's plenty.
Yeah.
Why are libertarians not good people?
Where to even start with that? Like, that's just wow. They think the only freedom that matters is the freedom to fail, which is essentially all they want. I mean, they confuse the freedom to fail with being freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't succeed in capitalism, then oh well. I mean, you had the freedom to, to succeed. Sure, you did. Yeah, some poor kid that's born to a single crack whore homeless mother in Compton has the same fucking crack at life that all of our elected officials did, right? Sure. It just they don't comprehend the difference between between capitalism and freedom, and between freedom and opportunity, and opportunity with outcome. So there's just nothing about their ideology that makes any actual fucking sense. If you really if you can find one that's dumb enough to actually let you lead them down like a logical deconstruction, it really does end with they just hate poor people. You can really boil it all the way down to they just hate poor people. And that's a fucking wrap on their entire ideology.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, and they'll be like, oh no, I don't hate poor people. I'm like, yeah, you fucking do. And they're like, no, I don't. And I'm like, okay, so what are we going to do about, such as, like, oh, well, they just need to work harder. I'm like, yeah, you have no fucking concept of why they're poor, and you just hate them. You, in your little privilege bubble, have convinced yourself that anybody that isn't doing well is simply lazy, when in fact, the poor are the hardest fucking working people in our society.
That's pretty true, yeah.
Which is proof positive that capitalism does not reward effort. That's not what it's there for.
Yeah.
As the meme goes, oh, well, we shouldn't, take from people that, work hard and then, give it to other people. That would be communist. No, you're confusing communism and capitalism again.
It's amazing how good people are at doing that.
Yeah. No, you can't just, take, money from people that work for it and give to people that just sit on their ass all the time and don't do shit. I'm like, that's precisely how money goes from, the fucking bottom 50% to the top 10th of 1%. If Warren Buffett has cracked a sweat in his life, it wasn't in this century. I mean, unless he goes to a steakhouse and gets the meat sweats or something. Dude ain't breaking a sweat, while he's racking up more in an hour than some people will in their fucking lifetimes. And then you hear these ridiculous platitudes like, oh, well, you gotta get your money working for you. I'm like, yeah,
what the fuck does that even mean?
That's, you gotta invest. Yeah, I'll just invest all this money that I have laying around. Oh, why didn't I think of that? The Onion had a hilarious article, or headline anyway. Sometimes, a lot of the time, The Onion doesn't actually have an article. They just write a funny headline, and this may have been one of them. I don't always bother clicking through because the headlines are usually funny enough. But it was, my grandfather came to this country with nothing but, $10 in his pocket, 300 grand wired to J.P. Morgan Chase, and a pocket full of dreams. It's just like...
Oh, man. That's,
yeah. It's, I mean, a true success story, what you can accomplish with, just, 10 bucks in your pocket and 300 grand wired to a major financial institution. I mean, you can, if you just put the work in, believe in your dreams, kids.
No, what did I do that for?
Have I talked about
No.
survivorship bias yet on the stream?
Oh, no, we have not. Let's do it. Let's talk
Okay.
all about that survivorship bias.
Okay, kids, listen up.
Let me get real ASMR on this part.
No, I'm kidding.
No, do it. That was fucking great. Just do the whole part in like really close up to the fucking mic.
Okay, kids. So, survivorship bias is this condition that we have as a nation. It's been bred into us because it's integral to the survival of capitalism. So, the American dream tells you that if you work really hard, you get up every day and you put in the effort, one day you too can be a billionaire. And then they point to success stories like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates. Except there's a slight problem with that. Where's all the other hardworking people? For that matter, where are any hardworking people? It doesn't add up. I mean, like, they point to one success story in an entire generation and say, well, just do what he did. Except that's not how the world works. You can't just go make Facebook. It's already been done. And in case the flood of social networks that have come since Facebook weren't a clue, none of them are going to take over from Facebook. I mean, tweens can keep using Twitter as if it were the same thing, but it's really just one of Facebook's many features. And I'm sorry, I don't want 17 apps when one does all of those things. I don't understand you millennials, I swear to God.
Okay,
Aren't we
And
millennials?
no, I think there was a vote at the old folks convention recently that they finally fucking realized that those of us who can identify a cassette tape and a flock of seagulls haircut probably aren't the same thing as my little sister who wouldn't know a floppy disk if she fucking choked on it.
God. Oh man.
Like, when I was born, the internet was not so much a thing. Okay, I didn't have, like, internet at home until, I'm trying to think, 4th grade, I think, was when, I started finding, those AOL CD-ROMs that were littering the landscape. And then I, proceeded to basically just roll new accounts for the next, 5 years or some shit. 400 billion hours for free. I have no idea how that was ever a profitable venture for them, because I did not pay for AOL, ever. The only time I ever incurred, I think I've told you this story, I don't think I've told it on stream. Wow, there's an entire generation of kids that aren't going to get this reference, but did you use AOL?
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
AOL was like.
I know some people were on,
Yeah.
CompuServe, and other shit, so I don't want to just assume your internet orientation or anything. But, yeah. So I came up on AOL, and the fucking discs were everywhere. And, I didn't have internet at home until, 4th grade, and then I was just endlessly using, more and more of those free discs, and, oh, wait, you got to get a new disc to get the new version of AOL. Oh, man. Those were the days. But anyway, so the only time I ever incurred... Because the thing is, my mom paid for her account like a sucker. But then at some point, she set up parental controls over my account. And I discovered AOL games sometime after that.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember the catch about AOL games?
Jog my memory. It's been a hot minute.
They charged by the hour.
That I do not recall, so I must not have fallen into that trap.
I was just hitting, next, go, yes, I want to play the fucking game. Because I thought it was just, EULAs and shit. And apparently one of those things was, oh, by the way, we're going to charge you $10 an hour to play this.
Uh-huh.
I had no fucking idea. And there wasn't any additional warning after that. So I'm playing this paintball game called Splatterball. I'll never forget because I got grounded for life over this shit. But I'm just playing that crap for like months. And then all of a sudden Mom notices, wait a fucking second, where did all my money go?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she apparently for the first couple of months didn't really notice, but then apparently had made some big purchases or whatever, and shit started bouncing when she was trying to buy shit. It was like, what? So then she, goes to the bank, as you had to do back then, because online banking wasn't really a thing. She goes to the bank to, get her, statement, and goes, what's all these charges from AOL? And the answer was, my bad. I didn't know. And the really sad thing is, a lot of abandonware games, eventually somebody will reverse engineer the server backend for it, and they'll just take the client and tweak it so that they can get the game running again. That has not happened with Splatterball, and it makes me sad because that game was fun.
There was a game that was supposed to come out for the N64, when I was in, I don't know, roughly around the time that I was in, 8th grade or some shit like that.
Was it Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
I'm
before.
kidding.
Yeah, that was way before Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I know. I'm clowning on the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 is never going to come out. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't remember. I remember the concept because it was it was supposed to be this. It was this platformer type game because I was really into platformers at the time, action adventure platformers Mario, Donkey Kong, all that shit. And it was at the time it was early in the N64's lifetime. I remember that this thing came around, and I want to say it was something like your character, you drew him or something like that, or he I don't know. It had this it had this mechanic that sounded like it was going to be really cool, where you I don't know, draw where you want to go or where your character is or is supposed to be.
Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Have you heard of Snipper Clips?
I have not.
I don't know if this game is Switch exclusive, but I have it on Switch. It's this adorable little game where you're a shape. Well, actually, if you're playing single player, you control these two little shapes, and they're anthropomorphic little shapes, and they make faces and stuff as you move around. But the entire thing is you're trying to solve puzzles, and you have to use these two little things bodies, and the way that you change their shape is you overlap one of them with the other one, and then cut.
Huh.
So you cut up these guys to get them into just the right shape to be able to solve various puzzles. If you need to scoop a ball up, that you have to cut a semicircle into one of them, and then scoop it up and move the thing. And
oh, that reminds me, there was this game. There's this online game that I'm pretty sure you can still play. It's called Paintball. You ever heard of that?
What?
It's called Paintball, but it has nothing to do with paintball with a paintball gun. It's a thing where there's there's this ball, right? And then you draw platforms, and then you drop the ball in order to get the ball to bounce using the platforms that you made to an end point. And it's really addictive and fun to play, and the music's kind of cool, and it's really simple. If you just go and Google play paintball online, it'll show you.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Nothing about the things with guns would come up. Actually, I think I found it. Armorgames.com.
Yeah.
Except of course I don't have Flash anymore, so that ain't gonna be a thing.
Does he use Flash now? I feel like he didn't use Flash before. How the fuck do I do this? What the fuck? This fucking game. I'm gonna get mad now because I'm bad at it.
Hey, you know what? A little bit of Zen. Could be worse. You could be trying to play Sonic 06.
Oh my god. Why can't this just be... Okay. I don't know how, like, these things only stay in place for so long before you gotta fucking hit them again.
You gotta do that thing where you freeze time. I can't do that thing. I don't have the prompt. Yeah, I know. But, like, it would help.
It would help. But, you know, can't.
You know what, Moo.com, if you're going to keep showing up in my fucking Facebook feed, I'm going to post the same American Psycho gif every time.
I give up. I don't know how this works.
Cool. Next time on... I'm kidding. You'll fucking figure it out. You figured out the last one.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know if I did that right. I feel like there were multiple ways to do that, and that the way that I eventually wound up doing it was not the efficient way.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the setup of the platforms with the things. Alright. Now I'm back, at least, on that platform. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, I have to get that beam to fire at the fucking thing. And... Okay. First it goes to this mirror. And then it bounces off that mirror and winds up over there.
Mm-hmm.
But that mirror only stays up for like a couple seconds. Or wait, it's actually staying up there for a while now. Okay. That...
Go, go, go.
Okay, well... And then it's supposed to hit that mirror when you hit it. And then...
Well, I mean, run, like, wait until they're all down and then just run as fast as you can and try to hit all of them.
Well, it's easier said than done because the only way to get from point A to point B in this room is this platform that keeps appearing and disappearing, like, repeatedly on a loop.
It's on a loop, so just wait for the pattern and then go.
Wait a minute. Maybe it would be faster now to do this? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, it's coming, so hit that one and then run. Well, I can't give you timing advice, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes around, just hit one and then run with it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you don't have to wait for the fucking platform to come around. You could do your fucking hookshot thing.
Yeah, but then I died. I don't know why I died. I don't understand it. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work.
Okay, so this guy I met on Facebook in a shitposting group that I used to have a decent opinion of his intelligence has been posting the dumbest shit lately, and I'm like, what the fuck did your account get hacked by a moron? Because, like, he's sharing crap about, like, how, you know, damaged people seek out people with healing auras, and it really drains you, and I'm like, oh my god, can you fucking not with this bullshit? Oh my god. But, and now he's posted, true or false, if a woman walks away from her man when he's at his lowest point in life, then she was never there to begin with. And he posted it with, how y'all feel about this? I'm like, I think that's one of the, like, shallowest platitudes I've heard in a while.
Yeah. And,
I mean, file that under D for duh. I mean, like, really? Like, did it take that many words to figure out that? It's kind of
fucking obvious? No.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just any one of those platitudes. Like, part of what makes them platitudes is that they're designed with like a few words and very little details to make you sympathize with a particular person in a particular exchange when you have no idea how it could or could not have gone down.
It's using way more words than it needs to in order to make you think it's deep. It's like, it's not fucking deep. It's like, that doesn't really take any words to say that. That's just fucking obvious. Like, duh.
Like a duh.
Like a duh. Frickin' dur. Hey, wait a minute. From this platform here, can you hit all of them?
Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Yeah, I mean, I know I can hit 2 of them.
Yeah, well, then you're best way to make it through with hearts and wrists intact is to realize that 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That would be Pete Wentz back when he could write lyrics. Problem is, he got on antidepressants and got his life in order and shit, and Fall Out Boy's lyrics just went downhill after that.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Wait. Oh, I should have just gone. Okay. All right. I think I may have this. I think I may have this bitch figured out now. Did you just disconnect? I feel like I heard a Skypey sound. You did. God damn it, Ginsu. I swear to God. Where is he? We'll see if he pops back up again. Hopefully he does. That's not the sound that Skype usually makes. It's usually a much louder, happier, ringing sound. I'm wondering if it... Is he still online? That's strange. I'm wondering if we may have to do a cut here. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to cut this here, guys, and we'll come back when we find out what happened to poor Ginsu. He vanished into the void of the internet. Later, dudes.